Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Cheyenne, and today I'll be teaching you how to prepare a disaster kit at the dollar store. So, emergency can happen anytime, anywhere, 24/7, especially if you live in a place that has a high affinity to natural disasters like Japan. So you want something that's ready to go and easily accessible. So if you're interested to see how I put together my emergency kit at the dollar store, Daiso, then stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that's going into my kit are face masks. I have normal face masks and then the heavy duty face mask for keeping your lungs free of dust and debris. If you are fleeing a building that's coming down and there's dust everywhere, you want to make sure that you have those heavy-duty face masks. Next on the list are the poncho and the emergency blanket. The poncho is for the rain, obviously, and I think the emergency blanket is super important. It's an aluminum heat retention blanket, and let's say you're stuck in your car, maybe up in the mountains, you need to keep your body heated. The emergency blanket is going to be a lifesaver, and it's super compact, so I would definitely get one of these to put in your kit. Next, we have the bags. So we have the sick bag and the toilet bags. So if you are stuck in the car again, or if there's no plumbing or something and you're getting sick, the bags are also going to help you so you don't have to pee everywhere or you don't throw up in the car or anything like that, and then you can dispose of them later. By the way, you do not have to hand make a disaster kit. They sell these things everywhere. If you don't want to deal with trying to find all of these things at the store, you can always buy pre-made disaster kits. Just a little tip. So what you're seeing now is an air cushion and a neck pillow. Both of these are good for sitting and sleeping and will provide some sort of comfort, especially if you're sleeping upright in a car or maybe sleeping on a hard ground. Here I have a flashlight, a battery pack, and some batteries. All very good things to have in your disaster kit. I just want to make note here, you want to make sure that everything is working properly before you put it into your disaster kit. So I'm just showing you here, but after I'm going to make sure that everything works. I'm going to make sure that my battery pack holds charge and everything, because last thing you want is to be stuck with an emergency kit that is not doing its job. So just a reminder that all of this stuff is coming from the dollar store, so just take that very lightly. Make sure all of your stuff works beforehand. Next on the list we have candles and a handheld lighter. Also good things to have, especially if your electronic stuff is not working. Side note, don't keep your items inside the plastic when you are putting it inside your kit. For example, the toothbrush already has a travel case. You don't need the plastic. You don't want to keep your flashlight in the plastics. You don't want to keep the power pack in the plastic. Just take it off. Here, again, I'm just showing you what I'm putting in my bag, but after, I'm going to take everything out of the plastic so it can be easily accessible. Next in the disaster kit, we have wet wipes. Super important. So if you don't have access to plumbing or a shower, you can always use the non-alcoholic wet wipes for your face or for your body. And you can also use the alcoholic ones for maybe if you're cleaning off an item. Here I have a collapsible cup. Super important. I would definitely put this in your disaster kit. If you don't have access to water, or if you have little supply, or if you're moving from somewhere to another place that doesn't have water, you just want to make sure that you have water. And this is a cup that is super compact. It also has a lid. I was trying to find one with like a spout, but I couldn't find it. But if you can, get this cup. I just want to take some time here to say, put as many items or as little items as you want in your disaster bag, but don't overstuff it. Don't be counterproductive. I watched a video where a lady created a whole tub for a disaster kit, and I just think that you're gonna need something that is easily accessible, something that you can carry quickly, that you can just throw over your shoulder. Next thing I'm putting in my kit are some plastic bags. So if you need to keep things dry, maybe some medicine or a pair of clothes, this is going to be perfect. You want to make sure that those things stay dry within your bag. Next on the list, I have a pair of shoes, a pair of gloves, and a pair of socks. So if you're fleeing from your house very quickly, you might not have time to pick up a pair of shoes, so you want to make sure that you have those in your bag ready to go. So last but not least, we have the bag itself that all of our items are going to go in. So this bag I also got from Daiso, and it is about 300 yen, which is the equivalent of about 300 USD. So the bag is still very cheap, but as you can tell, it's not completely waterproof. So what you're gonna see me do in a minute is put a plastic bag inside my bag before I put all of my items inside the bag, just so it can provide some sort of waterproof shield since the bag itself isn't waterproof. So there you have it, a finished disaster kit. So let me know in the comments down below what you would put or what you wouldn't put in your bag. So actually, I made 2 bags, one for my house and one for my car. And the one in my car also has the same items as the one that you see here. Also off camera, I added an extra pair of clothes to my disaster kit and some little snacks, just in case. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up it, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know about what you would put in your disaster kit. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.